paper number 89. First let us start with this clerk prelim. Now question numbers 1 to 5. 8 persons live on 8 different floors of a building. No parameter added to this one. Tell me whether it comes under the first or the second priority. Definitely under the first priority. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. 8 persons on these 8 different floors. Then coming to condition number 1. Now first చెప్పండి ఏమి ఇచ్చారు ఇక్కడ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. Now D lives on an odd number floor above third floor. Above third floor, odd number floor, how many possibilities you have? And above third floor, odd number floor, either D can be on the 5th floor or on the 7th floor. Isn't it? Hence there are 2 possibilities here. Only 2 persons between D and C. Now in this case 2 persons between D and C. Here 2 persons between D and C. C can be either on the 8th floor or and C can be on the 2nd floor. And altogether how many possibilities we have got? And 3 different possibilities. And C lives immediately below F. Now this C is immediately below F and F must be here. This case is not possible and C lives immediately below F. E does not live immediate to C and E cannot be adjacent to C and here again E cannot be here. And H lives 3 floors above F. H is 3 floors above F means between H and F we need to have only 2 floors, isn't it? Now H must be at this place, above 3rd floor. H is above 3rd floor. And similarly here H must be at this place. The next one, and G does not live on an odd number floor. Hence G must be on an even number floor. And G is on an even number floor. Here G can be either on the 4th floor or G can be on the 8th floor. And here G is not in an odd number floor, hence G must be even. G can be either 6th floor or 2nd floor. And in each of this one we have got 2 different possibilities to this G. And as many people live between H and F. In between H and F there are only 2 people here as between A and G. Now H and F equals to A and G. A lives above G. Now this A is living above G. Now G cannot be at this place, G must be here, isn't it? And here again G cannot be here, G must be here because A lives above this one. And in between A and G, H and F there are 2, and in between A and G we need to have exactly 2. Hence A can be on the ground floor or A can be on this floor. Now if here A lives above G, A cannot be on the ground floor, hence A must be above this. Are you getting this one or not? Then if A is here, then because A lives above G, E cannot be on the ground floor, E must be on the top floor. Now if E is on the top floor, who is left over? B is left over. Then this is the final arrangement we have. And again coming back to this one, G we have finalized here. H and F there are 2, and between A and G there must be exactly 2. F and A must be in the same place, not possible. Finally we have left with this case. Then now this is about question numbers 1 to 5. Then 6th one, what is the number we have? 827 61345. 827 1 is subtracted from each even digit and this will be 7153 and 2 is added to each odd digit. This is 9, 3, 5 and 7. Then how many digits will appear more than once? More than once, tell me what are the digits that appear more than once? 5 appear twice and 3 appear twice, 7 appear twice. There are 3 digits of 5, 3, 5 and 7 appear twice, that is choice 1, question number 6. Then 7th one, now in this question number 7 it is based on syllogisms. Only a few buses are autos. Only some of the buses are autos but not all. Only some buses are autos but not all. And some autos are cycles, auto and a cycle. And all bikes are buses. Isn't it? All bikes are buses. Now these are buses. All these bikes is a part of buses. Then first one, some cycles are bike. Cycle and bike, no intersection. No bike is a cycle too. As no bike is a cycle is true, to make this one false, we need to prove some bicycles are cycles. Hence alternate diagram true, previous conclusion false. And again in this diagram, the earlier conclusion some cycles are bikes, now it has become true now. When negative conclusion is true in the basic diagram, affirmative is false. And in the alternate diagram, affirmative is true, negative is false. Hence what is your answer? Either 1 or 2. Choice 1, question number 7. Then 8th one, some bottles are bags. Some bottles are bags. Some bottles are bags. And all bags are beds. All these bags are what? All bags are beds. And no bat is a box. No bat is a box. No intersection between bat and a box. Isn't it? No intersection. All boxes are bottles is a possibility. All boxes are what? Bottle. Now tell me whether we can able to bring this entire box under this one or not. Yes, it is possible. Some bottles are not boxes. Now no bottle is a box, some bottles are boxes is true. Now to make this one false, I need to prove all bottles are boxes. All bottles are boxes means is it possible to bring boxes like this? No, hence alternate diagram cannot be drawn, this will be true forever. Hence both 1 and 2, and that is choice for question number 8. The 9th one, no chain is ring. No intersection between chain and a ring, this is chain and a ring. No chain is ring, chain and a ring. And only a few rings are bangles. Only some of the rings are bangles but not all. And all the chains are what? All the chains are watches. This entire chain is a watch. No bangle is chain. Now between bangle and chain as of now that is 2. Then all rings can be watches. No bangle is a chain. It is a negative conclusion. To make this one false, I need to prove some bangles are chains. Is it possible or not? Yes, alternate diagram to previous conclusion false. The next one, all rings can be watches. Now this entire ring can be a part of this watch. Now tell me whether I can able to bring a ring like this or not. Yes, hence what is your answer? Only 2. Only 2, that is given in choice 3, question number 9. The next one, 10th one, all mangoes are govas. Now these are the mangoes that are govas. All these mangoes are govas. And only a few govas are kiwis. Some govas are kiwis but not all. And next one, no kiwi is a grape. No kiwi is a grape. No intersection between kiwi and a grape. Isn't it? Then, and first one, some kiwis are not govas. Some kiwis are not govas, definitely true. No grape is mango. No grape is mango, this is also true. Now both the conclusions that are true are negative conclusions. To make this one false, some kiwis are not govas. Now we need to prove all kiwis are govas. All kiwis are govas. Is it possible to write like this or not? Kiwi can be a part of guava. Guava, entire guava cannot be part of kiwi. Now here, this line is from guava to kiwi but not from kiwi to guava. Hence this kiwi can be a part. Alternate diagram to previous conclusion false. And at the same time, no grape is mango. To make this one false, we need to prove some grapes are mangoes. I mean, right side of the grape. Hence alternate diagram to previous conclusion false. As these two conclusions can be false at least once, and they cannot be 100% definitely true. Hence what is your answer? Neither 1 nor 2, choice 1, question number 10. Then next one, 11. Now in this question number 11, no dog is duck. No dog is duck can be written like this. This is dog and this is duck. No dog is duck and some ducks are cranes and only a few dogs are cats. Only some dogs are cats but not all. Isn't it? First one, all cats or dogs is a possibility. Now this entire cat is a part of this dog. Is it possible or not? In order to make this one possible, dog must be like this. Can you draw like this? Now if you write like this, all cats are dog. No dog is duck. Some ducks are crane. No, sorry, this is crane. Okay? Now this is crane and this is what? Cat. Then here, all cats or dogs is a part. This entire cat is a part of dog or not? Yes, it is possible. No crane is a dog. As of now, no crane is dog is true. To make this one false, then a dog can be like this. Isn't it? Hence alternate diagram to previous conclusion false. Hence only one follows, choice 3, question number 11. Then 12 to 15. Now 12 to 16. Now here they are based on square table. All the persons are facing towards the center only. And 8 persons are there seated around a square table. They are facing towards the center. Then coming to condition number 1. H sits at one of the corners of the table. Now we are fixing H at this place. H is at the corner. And only 2 people between H and G. In between H and G, how many people? 2 people. How many possibilities we have? 2 different possibilities. H can be either to the left hand side of, G can be either to the left hand side of H or to the right hand side. H is here. Only 2 persons between H and G. And B sits to the immediate left of Z. B is here. And B is to the immediate left of G. B is here. And F sits out to the right of A. Where is this F? F is seated out to the right of A. Neither G nor H is adjacent to F. Now F cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here. And neither G nor H cannot be adjacent to F. F cannot be in these 2 places. And finally we left with 2 possibilities in each of this one. Then can we have F at this place? Make it F on the job. If F is here, A sits and F sits out to the right of A and H must be in the same place, not possible. Hence F cannot be here. As F cannot be here, what is the only possibility we left for this F? F is here and A is here. And again coming back to this one, F, then if you take F here, then F sits out to the right of A is not possible, isn't it? Hence F cannot be here and F cannot be here as well, isn't it? Hence in this case both the cases are gone. Then finally we are left with the first one, and as many people between A and G, 1 person from the right of G, 1 as between D and C from the left of C, and left of D we need to have only 1 person, and C is here, D is here. Then finally who is the person left over here? A, B, C, D, E is the person left. And D does not sit at any one of the corners of the table, D is at the center. Clear? Now this is about 12 to 16. The next one is 17 onwards. And 17 to 19, these 3 are based on directions. Now F is 9 meters to the south of B. Where is this F? F is 9 meters to the south of B. Can be written like this or not? B is here, F is here. F is 9 meters to the south of B. H is 6 meters to the east of F. Now H, which is 6 meters to the east of F, and H is 4 meters to the north of C. The difference distance between these 2 is 4 meters. A is 10 meters to the west of C. Now A is somewhere here, the distance is how much? 10 meters. Now this is 6 and 4, A is 10 meters to the west of C, and D is 7 meters to the north of A. D is 7 meters to the north of A. Up to here this is 4 and this is 3. Now D is 7 meters to the north of A. And G is 8 meters to the east of D. From here the G is how many meters? 8 meters. 8 meters means this is 4 and there is another 4. Hence 4 plus 4. Now what is this one? G. And G is 8 meters to the east of D. Then out of these 9 meters, now the total is how much? B end of the distance is 9 meters. Then out of these 9 meters, now this distance is how much? 3 and this is 6. Then and G is 8 meters to the east of D and G is 5 meters to the south of D. Now the G is how many meters? Just 5 meters to the south of. Now this is what the final diagram we have. And what is the shortest distance between G and F? Now we need to find out the shortest distance between G and F. Now this distance 3 square and plus 4 square. How much is that? 5 choice 3, 17. The next one, 18th one. And in which direction is H with respect to A? And H with respect to A, in order to reach the H from A, first I need to move towards north and then east. North and east, northeast, choice 3, 18. And who among the following person is the shortest? Isn't it? No, which one? 19th one. S is to the south of G and east of F. S is to the south of G and east of S, S must be here. Then what is the distance between H and S? Total distance is 6 and out of it this distance is 4 and left over will be 2 meters. Choice 2, question number 19.